found him a very interesting man. As a dentist, he worked with 2 assistants. He talked to his patients openly and honestly, and he did these large, comprehensive cases with so much grace and so much finesse that it was hard to believe he'd be the same person that would stand up, look me square in the eyes and say, "Well, Robert, what do you think about that?" And then the very next breath he'd say, "I'll tell you what I think about it." And in 1979, he took me to Chicago to the American Academy of Dental Practice Administration. And I found out that there were other men like him. And I tried to figure out what they had in common. Men like Leo Hoffman and Ernie Poloni and Harold Worth. And I realized that they all had the fire in their bellies to make them be all that they could be. They believed in themselves and they believed in their profession. But another thing about Art, he was always thinking, always planning, always trying to make all the pieces fit together until he had it all worked out. And if he didn't like something you did, he would tell you. And if he did like something that you did, he would tell you that too. But no matter what, whether he was chewing me out or whether he was telling me how proud he was about something that I did, he would always have this twinkle in his eyes, like magic, like sparks flying, like a little boy who knew he had all the answers. His name was Arthur. He had chutzpah to spare. Arthur loved his family, made friends everywhere. He could tell you something, hit you right between the eyes. He could be a child, he could be wise. Stood kind of small, but he walked real tall, and he made his ideas happen, passion to fuel the way, and the fire in his belly made him reach for every prize. He'd either win or go down fighting, but he'd never lose the twinkle in his eye. Arthur loved his patients, gave them all he could. His gold work was like fine jewelry, so precise, pristine, so good. He believed in healthy pancake and the AADPA. Live a balanced life and seize the day. He stood kind of small, but he walked real tall, and he made his ideas happen with passion to fuel the way. he'd never lose the twinkle